Hey guys, so today I'm going to make a video on everyday makeup. It was requested for me to do by Fluffy09, and she requested it on Myspace like a long ass time ago, and I just haven't had the time to do it. And when I did do it, I didn't upload it, so yeah. Anyways, let's get started. So the first thing I did was moisturize my face, and I used the Regenerating Wise Woman moisturizer, and I did this like 30 minutes ago. That's the way it's set. The second thing that I do is I add primer, and I'm using the Body Shop's Skin Primer Matte, and I'll put a link to this below just so you guys can try it out. Personally, it's supposed to keep your makeup matte. I don't know if it does all that, like if it keeps it matte personally, but then again, I have oily skin, but it does hold my makeup and it makes it stay for a really long time. Well, like all day really. I'll only put my makeup on like once a day. Sometimes I don't touch it up, sometimes I do, but as a primer itself, it works really well. So that is the primer that I've been using lately. And okay, so the thing about my makeup right now is I lost my makeup bag with the powder that I usually use, my favorite blush, my favorite two blushes, the Eco Tools blush brush and the ID Berry Mineral Essential powder brush. So I think I left it at my ex-boyfriend's house, and his cousin probably threw it away. That is not for sure, but I'm pretty sure because I can't find it anywhere else, and I knew I had it that day. So I've kind of been using other brushes, and it's kind of weird. It's not really working out, but I'm going to show you guys anyways. So next I use my foundation. I use the Revlon Photo Finish in 005. And I get some on this brush. It is a Mary Kay brush. It's a powder brush, but I use it for my foundation. Anyways, so I'm going to squirt it now directly onto my brush. And I kind of just spread it out top of my brush just so it's not concentrated on one spot, and whatever's left over I just kind of spot it all over my face. So okay, so I'm gonna get my brush and I'm just gonna stipple it on, and this kind of is very time consuming, but you get really good application. I barely started doing this like maybe like a month ago, and I love it. My makeup is like not streaky. I don't have like these crazy lines that you sometimes get when you're using one of those like flat foundation brushes. Or to use one of those. So after I kind of stipple it on, make sure it's everywhere. Make sure you bring it down to your neck and your jawline just so you don't have like these weird colors. And I feel like this camera's gonna wash out what it really looks like. Kind of lame. So sorry I haven't been making videos because it's been a lot going on. So after I do that, I just kind of like blend it out with the same brush just so it's evenly all over my face, and I wipe off whatever is on my lips. So there you have it. You can see, like, I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, but it's like really flawless. Like you can't see any streaky lines, you can't see any weird stuff. So I really like that. Next thing I use is my concealer, and I use the Physicians Formula one, and I just kind of dot some under my eyes, and I use my fingertips just because it's like more gentle than using a brush around my eyes, I think. So that is why I use my fingers. If you use your fingers, make sure to wash your hands because you don't want to get any like bacteria or stuff near your eyes, because that's really bad. Okay, so there you have it. Just kind of pat it on, and I actually really like this concealer. It works really well for me. I've had people say that it doesn't work for them, it's too yellow, too whatever, but for me it works. Next I use my Benefit Some Kind of Gorgeous concealer, This is what it looks like. I kind of get some on areas where I know I got like zits and stuff. And I kind of apply this on top of my eyebrows just to make sure they look really defined. I don't know, it makes them look like I just wax them when I wear concealer around them. And that is about it. I have a lot of acne right here lately. I don't know why. Well, anyways, and then I use this. This is a powder that I'm using. I'm using Prestige Skin Loving Minerals, and it is in Sheer Fair, O2 Sheer Fair. And I will, let me see. And I'm gonna get some on my lid. Whoa. The one thing I don't like about this, using it by itself, I usually mix this with Physicians Formula, but lately I haven't. The one thing I don't like about it is that there's just a lot. And I'm using another Mary Kay mineral powder brush, and I'm going to swirl it into the powder and just kind of tap it on and buff it on my skin. I actually found that this powder by itself works really well to set my foundation. I would have never tried it by itself, but I'm kind of liking it, which is why I decided to use it in my video instead of making a whole new powder, because this is really what I've been using. So you just kind of set it on and buff it, and there you have it. If you guys have any suggestions on blushes and brushes that I should purchase now that I have to start all over with my brushes, please let me know, because I do gotta buy new brushes. The blush that I've been using lately is this Nicole Miller New York one. This is what it looks like. It is in persimmon, orange persimmon. It looks like in the back. I ordered this off a catalog from some lady at church, so I don't know where you could buy these. And the brush that I'm using is this Revlon blush brush. And just kind of swirl it on, tap off any extra, and apply it right here. I actually really like this color. It's kind of scary to look at. It's really orangey, but on my skin tone it comes out really well. I've been getting a lot of compliments on it too. Even my boy, it's funny because when I started using this powder, my ex-boyfriend was like, wow, your face looks really different. So you know you're doing something right when a guy's complimenting you on your makeup. And the last thing that I do is I apply my mascara, and my eyelash curlers and my mascara went in my makeup bag as well. So the Max Factor one that I always use, I don't have anymore. So I've been using, and I was actually pleasantly surprised by this. I bought the Lash Stiletto a long time ago, but I never used it by itself. I kind of like layered it with my other one, and I found that by itself it actually works really well. So that's pretty awesome. And there you have it. That is pretty much my makeup. Of course I'll add like a lip gloss, and I'm using Hip Jelly Balm in Savory. I don't know if it zoomed in, but add some of this. And I am good to go. So thank you guys for watching, and make sure you guys comment and rate and subscribe. Let me know any other videos that you guys want me to do. It might take me a while to get to them sometimes, but I will definitely get to them. So thank you guys for watching, and bye.